Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to online class. Dear student, hope you are keeping well. I am also well by the grace of Allah. I am Muhammad Rafi'S Islam, assistant teacher English, Nilpamari Government High School. Our today's class is English for today, English first paper for class 9 and 10, unit 6. Dear student, there are 4 pictures. Can you please recognize the picture? Can you please recognize the person of this picture? Who are they? Okay, I know or I think that you know all these players. They are cricket players and you know their names. Okay, their names are Saurav Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni and Yuvraj. So you know that all these players are from India. India is a famous country, so our today's topic is India. India, unity of diversity. India is a country who is the center of diversity. That means multi-dimensional culture and heritage exist in India. In the picture, we can see a lot of pictures. This picture indicates a lot of cultures and a lot of religions, caste, and so on. All these things are in India, and India still contains all of these cultures and tradition. So India is called unity of diversity, unity in diversity. Okay, you please open your EFT 910 from 910 unit 6 lesson 4 page number 96 and 97. I can say you that when you will do our classes online, you of course keep your books with you. EFT book, especially EFT book with you, because this will help you to do a better class with us. Okay. Our learning outcome after we have learned this lesson, we can read the following things. Read the passage with correct pronunciation, answer the given question. There are some questions. Describe the population and area of India, and at last we will learn to write a paragraph about India. Okay. Before reading the information and passages, we first should know some words meaning, because there are some difficult words. Without knowing these words correctly, we can't understand the and comprehend the passages or the sentences and information correctly. Okay, first we should know configuration. There will be a word before us, the configuration. Do you know what is the meaning of configuration? Yes, configuration means arrangement of parts. When some parts of anything will organized and arranged together and make a large thing, this is called configuration. The sentence will be based on consideration is the configuration of this country is very large. That means there are a large of uh, area and there are a lot number of things, and all these things are joined together to make a big thing. This is called configuration. Then regional. Regional, the word regional is come from region. Region means area. There are some area. The total area of India is 3,28,07,590 square kilometers. Okay. Then the word unification. The word unification is originated from unique and unit, then unificate, then unification. That means combine something or act of joining something. The sentence is the 5th century saw the unification of India under Ashok. Then expansion. Expansion is something come out from unite or unification. This is opposite of unification. Expansion means enlargement, to enlarge something, to elaborate something. The expansion of ancient civilization was noticeable. Okay. Then read the passage individually. I think we have text with you. I have already told you to keep the text, to keep that EFT books with you, and I have told you the page number of the EFT book, what topics we are going to read. Then you read the passage individually, and then after reading we will go to our next next tasks. Okay, now read the passage. Okay, then after reading the passage we will get some idea about the country India. We know that India is our closest neighbor country. We are surrounded by more India. Our third side is covered with India. So we are in the pocket of India, like that. Sometimes we say that. Okay. It is the largest among South Asian country. It is the largest among South Asian country. India is a large country still, and total area of India is, I have already told, 3 crore 28 lakh 7,590 square kilometers, and it is the seventh largest country in the world. We already know. Okay, then India is bounded with Indian Ocean on the south, on the west it is Arabian Sea, and in the east Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, and Malaysia, and on the south it is also Bay of Bengal. Okay, northern countries of the India. In northern country of the India there are Bhutan, China, and Nepal. It is bordered by China, Nepal, and Bhutan on the north. Okay, then it is bordered by Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east, and Pakistan to the west. Okay, so after getting this information, now we can discuss some question, and you please discuss this question. Okay, which are the border countries of India? Can you please prepare your answers? And after preparing your answer, I will show you, and then you will match your answer with our answers, with my answers. Okay, which are the border countries of India? Match. Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Myanmar are the border country of India. Then question 2, with which India is bounded? Match the answer with that, the Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal. That means India is bounded with the Arabian Sea from the west, Indian Ocean from the south, and the Bay of Bengal from the east. Okay. Then what is the total area of India? We have already read this information twice. Okay. The total area of India is 3 crore 28 lakh 7,590 square kilometers. We know India is a overpopulated country. It is one of the overpopulated country in the world. India is the world's second most populous country after China. China is the most populous, first populous country in the world, and India is the second populous country in the world. India is famous for Taj Mahal. We know that its current population is, in the information of 2010, is around 1.15 billion, and about 13 million people live in the capital of New Delhi. We know that New Delhi is the capital of India. India is the place of ancient civilization, and India is a land of ancient civilization. We know the world civilization, and one of the greatest civilization is originated in India. If we discuss the background and past history of India, we can say the Indus Valley civilization. Then the Aryans from the Europe came to India. We know that some peoples from Volga came to establish a civilization in the Ganga, on the bank of Ganga, and this is Indus Valley civilization. And this was the first civilized and first history of civilization of India. And India history begins with the birth of Indus Valley civilization and the coming of the Aryans from Volga. Then now your task is to complete the following chart below to show the population condition of India. Now complete the chart and we will match this gap, the answer of this gap with your answer. India is the world's dash after China. That is the capital of India, where about people live in. Then Indian history begins with the birth of what and the coming of what. Now you will fill the gaps, then we will match the answer. Okay. Now mass. India is the world's second most populous country after China. New Delhi is the capital of India, where about 13 million people live in. Indian history begins with the birth of Indus Valley civilization and the coming of Aryans. Then there are some questions. There are 4 questions. You please choose the best answer from the 4 alternatives and tick them. Then we will match this with our answers and with your answers. Okay. It has an area of that square kilometers. The word regional means, the word inland means which is the ancient civilization of India. Okay. You just get 30 seconds to tick the answers, to tick the correct answers. Okay, now match the answers what you have already prepared. Okay. So I would like to give you an home task, that is to write a paragraph within 10 sentences about India. Okay, this is our neighboring country, so we should know about this country and we should